The Redeemer has risen.
Hey, what is up guys, masterleaf here, back to do another first person video. And before I start this video, I'm just going to go over the changes in the recent patch 1.03 update. And if you guys are not interested in watching this section of the video, you can always skip. And I have provided in the timeline a way for you to skip to the games in this VOD. So without further ado, let's get into the patch changes. And first up, we have Disintegrator armor nerfed, reduced very slightly. Now, I'm probably going to just put this, present it much better than before. My updates, I received a number of comments saying that I shouldn't have the motion blur in the background and things like that. So yeah, expect this to be different from now on. But first change is going to be Desint armor reduced very slightly. This is because Desynts were OP in the early game. They're okay in the mid to late game, but in the early game they can be abused. You know, the rush is really potent. I argued for months for a speed nerf, but this is what we have for now. It's possible that this change will get reverted next update and we'll get a speed nerf, because I feel what makes the Desynts powerful in their early game at the moment is the fact that they're just so fast. They can almost outrun APCs, and it's just very difficult to counter. But yeah, I expect this to potentially be tweaked further in the future. And the second change we have is removed Reaper 17 Storm Riders A bonus. This was added because Charles mostly complained about Scrin anti-air being weak. Now, I do agree that ZOCOM Orcas are a bit oppressive against Scrins because they've been buffed a lot, but the regular Orcas, I don't see them to be too much of an issue, but nonetheless, that change will be reverted. I guess this is good because Firehawks already struggled to deal with Storm Riders with that health that they had anyways. So, AA bonus for the Storm Riders will be going. Moving on, we have the Wolverine grenade armor reduced slightly. This is to make Wolverines slightly more vulnerable to flame weaponry and to rocket squads in general. This is just to make Wolverines better. Sorry, slightly worse against rockets. It's a nerf, but without affecting the other balance. Moving on, we have sniper rate of fire reduced very slightly as well. This is because sniper teams, even now, I reckon, have an insane rate of fire. It is pretty insane, but yeah, they did get a slight nerf. I wouldn't have thought that because the time I used them against Green Zero, with my rig strategy, I had like 2 squads and I was sniping like 10 to 20 rocket squads in no time. The rate of fire has been pretty buffed massively. So yeah, it's good that that's been nerfed. And next up we have Rocket Sniper Team rate of fire in APC Hammerhead reduced. This, I have no idea why. I don't see how this is a problem, having good garrisons inside of APCs and Hammerheads, unless they were already buffed beforehand. Could have been the case, but those will be nerfed. Fixed Reckoner HP. Apparently CGF has fixed the Reckoner. Apparently that had less health in 1.03 than it was meant to when deployed, so that got reverted, which is nice. I always agree with changes that make rushes more viable besides Disintegrator rushing, because currently that's all that works. And this is also going to affect the metagame, I think, against Scrins. Flame Tank HP increased very slightly. This is also going to help Black Hand and Nods, mostly Nods, because Nods got the health nerf on the Flame Tank anyway. Besides Black Hand, I didn't feel it was necessary for Nods because their Flame Tanks aren't veteran. They're pretty weak, I feel, in this patch, considering that all of the units have received range buffs and speed buffs. You know, Pred tanks have more range, Scorpion tanks have more range, etc. So it's good that that has been changed. And Reckoner and adaptive units now uncrushable. This is a new change to make Reckoners more viable against Steel Talons, and in the late game we want Reckoners to not only be just a rushing option, but to, you know, have some more utility later on. They already did have utility with Nod if you used the disruption pods with the Vertigo Bomber, because that was a really good synergy, because you could put the pod on the Reckoner and units around the Reckoner would be stealthed, because the disruption pod stealths units in a radius around it. A lot of people thought that that was a exploit when you evac'd infantry from the Reckoner and they were stealthed, but it was actually the pod that's designed to be that way. Probably a bit cheesy, but yeah, with the amount of stealth detection in this game, I don't think it's a huge deal. So yeah, moving on, NG delay reverted. Not sure why the engineer had more delay before capturing buildings in this patch, but they did. But I'm glad to see it reverted. I did have a weird game in this video that you'll see where I'm not going to spoil it, but the delay didn't work as intended, I don't think. MCV build radius reverted for main structures. You're also going to see in this video that the MCV build radius for structures is different to the support structure tab. It's slightly bigger for the structures tab. I don't know why. I thought that with the fence nerf, because MCVs have way less health now with that fence, it would be enough to nerf multi-MCV, but apparently not. But it's nice to see that the main structures build radius is more, so you can build properly on maps that are designed for, you know, the classic Kane's Wrath MCV build radius. Like for example, Six City, you can now deploy your ref on the ramp if you deploy from the bottom of the ramp. And yeah, finally we have Epic War Factories cost reduced. This is going to help make Epic units more viable, because before they were just rubbish and I felt that they were kind of useless overall, Epic units. Any change that makes Epic units in this patch better, I am totally fine with, because $6,000 and the subsequent health nerf that they've all got is a bit excessive, and I'm glad that this has happened. Can't wait for more buffs in the future to Epic units, because it is definitely part of the game and I want to see them do more than they're currently doing. So yeah, this is going to be the changes for this patch, and if you guys want to leave a comment or suggestion down below on future changes, then we're all ears. We will consider all feedback, especially when it comes to design wise, you know, units. And for example, adding the Devourer tank for Traffic line and calling it a deviator, that is not a balance decision, that's a design decision. If you guys have input on things like that, we have no issue with that. But of course, balance and stats, tweaking stats, that could be reserved just for players like, you know, Bike Rush owns, etc. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, then please do give me a like. That helps me a lot, helps the YouTube algorithm know that I'm a pretty good YouTuber. But yeah, I'm probably not a good YouTuber. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. This is Master Leaf, peace out. I'm not sure about top 3, maybe top 5 or 6. A lot of players are better than me at this game at the moment. But we'll go for this outpost rush. Yeah, I should have gone for my own tech, because I was marked with Kane. I had a distinct tech advantage against him, because of I have cheaper avatars, and yeah, it's mostly that. I have cheaper avatars, plus infantry is rendered obsolete and useless by particle beam shredder. So if I just make 2 MCVs, that's all I really need to do. Senna knows that my late game is very weak, so he just knows that he has to just camp in his base. I'm probably pretty good though with Scrins if I play Scrins and go late game. Finally, when I started playing this game, late game was the only thing I could do, because I was so used to camping in my base for half an hour. So I actually desired to be in the late game. Anyway, I'm just going to skirt this outpost around here into his base. Can you see this area here? No, he can't. So if I skirt this here around, I might be able to get into his base. Would be sick if we could do that. He's pulling back scouts, okay. He's got, actually he's going for the synths, okay, that's not good, is it? Yeah. He's only doing it from one side though, so as far as I'm aware. But it's got this outpost here. How far can he see? I'm just gonna pop this here, see if I can find. He's gonna pack his MCV up. I'm gonna put this outpost here. He's probably not gonna see this. Hey, did he really see it? Oh my god, I miscalculated, man. I thought you couldn't see this area. Oh yeah, he can. Which part can you not see? He can see all of it, never mind. Well, I guess that's a failure. Yeah. It didn't work. Oh, Senna can't actually see this, never mind. We're actually fine, guys. We're fine. I made a little bit of a misclick, but yeah, we're okay. Start planting down those photon cannons. Take out this harvester, it'll be very good. Come on. Shardwalker's doing DPS. He's have to get an expansion down here. I've got 2 Shardwalkers. Take out this one. I think that's pretty okay. I don't need to invest more into what I'm doing. Just force him off this field, and that's going to be GG. I've got these to Shardwalkers as well for anti-infantry. Is this really it for Senna? No, he's going to sell up. He's going to move away. Okay, that's fine. This is what Green Zero did, and actually Green Zero came out and won in that game, which I did that. So, yeah, Senna, you get underway with that expansion. I'm going to have all this Tiberium, though, here to harvest. I could probably just take out this refinery here with a couple of disintegrators, which I'll queue now. So I'll go do that. And he's got a double ref, so all things equal, we're about even. So, interesting game thus far. If I take out this ref, he's not going to put down buzzer hives. And that's just going to be excellent for me. Oh, here comes a harvester. He's trying to save this, but don't know if he's going to be successful with that. Surprisingly, he can actually chase these that far. Wow, look at all these buzzer hives I'm forcing them to make just because of 3 descent squads. I'm going to go for Massey because I'm curious how that's going to do against Scrins when they macro up. See, look at all those units he's got there. Just going to sit here. Make double war factory. Let's see what he's going to transition to. Oops, lost one of the descent squads. That's unfortunate. Three buzzer highs, man. He's going for mass Shardwalker. Shardwalker v Seeker 1.03 version. It's probably going to work in favor of the Seekers because this patch is supposed to be intuitive, so I expect this will work here. Go for another outpost around the back. Take out this power plant too, while he's not looking. Oh look, his harvester's actually going to return to base. He's going to lose that. That's unfortunate. Senna not enjoying that. So yeah, Seekers do actually do the job of previously Shardwalkers in this patch. As you can see, the gun damage is not doing anything. Uses the buzzer swarm. I'm just going to tech up and put this outpost here just to expand. And stop him from harvesting that Tiberium. I've got all these Seekers which have got an AA buff as well, so you can't even go Storm Riders. So this is going to be interesting with the upgrade, the Shard Launcher upgrade. So let's see how this does. He's long leeching Tiberium because he's out of that Tiberium there. I'm going to go up to his base, take that out. With these Seekers, he's got 2 tripods. He's actually spamming them out. So I'm just curious if this will work. Probably not, but we'll see.
Construction complete.
Okay, back. He's going for the pang distance, which is, as we know, very, very effective, always. So you're going for one big attack then, if that's the case, with all my shard seekers. Where's his tripods? They're not here. I've still got this build radius here, by the way, so I can put down some structures. This shard upgrade is taking forever, man. When did I research that? Like 10 minutes ago? I can probably take up his spike as well. We'll do that. Oh, never mind. Actually, let's put this here. Take over that spike. And go for the stasis shield. Take out this tripod, which is pretty stranded. Wait, what? How many tripods does he have? Holy crap. 5 tripods? Wow, this is probably not going to work then.
Construction complete. Unit under attack. Training. Building. Select target.
Let's get some repairs. He's moving in for a push.
Construction complete.
Wonder if he'll make this work. He's used his Bustle Storm, so since he doesn't have that, I can just use the drone support power. But get some healing up here before I move out. His tech's there exposed. You can kill that there though. And yeah, ultimately there I probably just need to go into tripods because this is not going to work if I continue with this forever. Take that out. Okay. Senna with his camp going to be able to stop me from multiple sides. Just going to camp and get tripods out because that's all you fucking need in this faction matchup. Just spam tripods. That this meta will never change. He hasn't taken that Tiberian. Just going to sit in his base and tank and just, you know, reflect damage. So I'll take this out. This here can help me defend. Back. Where's my other seeker army? Have I got another one here? Yeah, I do. Let's move in. Nice. Oh well, looks like it is going to be tripod spam for us. He can't surely have enough defense there, so I'm just going to go with all my seekers, take him out.
Our base is under attack.
He's moving over there. He's a bit out of position over here, so let's go see if we can take out his base. Take out that tech center while he's distracted. I think 3 ore factories is probably too much, though, with what I have. Let's see what we can find here. His tech center. I'm looking to destroy that. Oh, he's moving up to defend. Okay, he's pretty good at defending multiple sides. Yeah, Senna. Always good at this. Is it even possible to do any fucking damage to him? He's just so good at defense. He's deflecting everything that I'm doing. He's got an army there, army everywhere. And he just sits in his base, man, until he has like critical mass. That's all he does. He's not even taking blue tip. Man, this is all he does. He just sits in his base for like 10 he's okay to just sit in his base forever and just camp. Well, I'm just going to sit at my base then, if that's how it's going to be. We'll play the CGF meta. This is what his ideal vision of the game is. Just camp like this. So I should probably get the EMP as well. That's something that I could have got.
Cancelled. Structure sold. Cancelled.
Okay. Just gonna try and get some DPS done anywhere I can, really. And,
Harvester under attack. Building.
oh, wow. Well, we can take him out there. He's gonna have to deal with me in multiple places.
Under attack. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
See if we can deal with him in multiple angles. He's over here. I'm gonna pull him back there. Okay. Why are my tripods out of position like this, man? What the bloody hell's going on? Back. Yeah, Senna. Such a camp map, don't you think?
Cancelled.
Neither one of us can do any DPS. I've got 3 spikes.
Enemy base sighted. Unit under attack.
He's over here. Descents. I'm just going to spam some of those out as well because he sees I'm massing tripods.
Unit lost.
And Sumo's just going to have a huge engagement. I should also charge all these tripods up then if it's going to be this huge tripod bound because I'm going to lose if he's got all of his charged up and I haven't got mine charged.
On
I
hold.
think I'm a long way off from a nuke. Oh my god, this is the very gameplay I wanted to avoid.
Our base is under
Just not letting me get any damage done. Just gonna take out my Tiberian spike here.
unit under attack. Enemy base sighted.
Why are my tripods not fucking moving? I hate how they get stuck like this. Probably has a gap to go ahead and attack, but I've got all these tripods here. Plenty of yeah, I've got plenty of tripods, that's for sure. He's got tons there. Okay, he's got a load here, but I can probably overrun that.
Our base is under attack.
Hmm.
Cancelled. Unit under attack.
Okay. Back. He's got 2 huge armies just like me.
Enemy base sighted.
Shit. Making some errors here. Got him on the run though.
Unit lost.
Alright, back. This is enough for me. Take out this husk. He just goes spam the Sins and going for a huge assault. Because I've put down my super weapon, so now he knows it's all or nothing, basically. I'm going to wait for him to come to me so I can get the defensive advantage. Gonna make some engineers in anticipation of losing this freaking rift generator as well, but I'm going to force him to take the engagement on my terms. Reconstruction drones. Oh, you're going to lose those, mate, if you're not careful. Okay. Well, it's going to be a surgical game, this. Just spam tripods. Actually, why go... We should just go for Ravagers, right? If he's spamming the Sins. They own. I don't have to make Gunwalkers, because the Gunwalkers just get owned anyways, don't they? So I've got the super weapon. I just camp in my base. And that's how you win this game. Can I not? What the? I can't take the Tiberium. Why can I not take it? The Tiberium's grayed out. What the fuck? Guys, I can't take the Tiberium. I can't take it. Do you guys see that? I cannot take the Tiberium. I can't charge my tripods up. What the fuck? I swear this patch is bugged. Look, I'm selecting tripods, got my tripod selected, can't take the Tiberium. So yeah, I just can't take it. I don't know what's going on. Well, he's got his tripods here, yeah, plenty of tripods. For Senna, he's going in for one big attack in the bottom.
Building. Training. Enemy base sighted. Cancelled. Construction complete.
For a concave attack, I'm going to just hope that he goes this way. Oh, please do go up there. Is this going to be it? The main engagement? I'll wait for him to use the stasis shield before I use it on him. Buzzer swarm. Who knows who's going to come out on top here? Pretty epic tripod battle. The shock troopers, man, are they really going to do it for him? How do he make so many shocks? Wow. GG. I guess I needed more Ravager squads. Man. That's what this game is, just... I couldn't fucking charge my tripods up, what the I needed them charged there. Senna got best spam and couldn't face it. No. Even Railgun Preds, Marv just died instantly. You saw that Marv, didn't you guys? I just had to touch the Marv and it died. I didn't have to stay there for long, I just... 2 shots, bam. 6 grand Marv down the drain. How many zone raiders did you put in that? Do you put 4 zone raiders in that, man? That's, what, $4,000? So that's a $10,000 Marv, and I just killed it with what? A couple bikes? That is very good balance. And you want to try infantry. Oh, here's where he goes infantry, but then he'll find out that the buggies have been buffed against the infantry. So that all I got to do then is just make more buggies. But any sort of strategy, blue flame strategy? No, don't go. Don't even bother, man. All you gotta do is just spam bikes. Simple. That's how you play this game. It's not hard. What's it gonna be? ZOCOM. Very, very nice snipe there. Alright, again, just gonna spam bike buggy. Actually, probably not a good map for it. Yeah, it's not the best one for bike buggy spam. Actually, it is, yeah, because Green Zero formerly called this tournament bike buggy tournament technique, so that means there can only be one thing. By the way, Technique would love this patch. He would love this patch, man. He loves bike buggy. He'd feel right at home. Don't want him to dig a foxhole on my base. So he can get wind of what I'm doing. Let me see what we can find. Got a pretty nice amount of cabals here. Buggies are strong. Yeah, against Traveller they are. I'm not sure against GDI, I'm about to find out. But Traveller, yeah, definitely. They can absolutely massacre Traveller. Oh, by the way, guys, I can go for 2 war factories because the Guardian cannon is it just kills everything. I think it's 2-shot kill the bikes, and it has more fire rate. So you can't do 2 factory aggression. That's another build that's been erased from the game. Can't do any sort of timing push. And I assume that's when they scout. Just doesn't work. You'll get so far behind that it's not worth it. So let's not complicate life. We'll go for the bikes because, yeah, bikes. Who doesn't love bikes? He's going to try and put a count. This is where I should have probably gone for a barracks before my 3rd refinery. It would have been more intelligent if I did that. Oh no! Bike buggy. Are you sure you want to do that, man? Pickle spam against this buggy spam? Are you sure about that? Okay. Here's where he goes infantry. Yep, infantry spam. Let's see how much he'll commit into it though. See if we can try and get some units here. I can use these bikes too. Let's see if I can force his units around with the decoy army. Okay. He's got that tower, nice to know. Doesn't look like he's microing. He's coming in for a push now. Infantry transition for Senna. I probably should have got Tibcore actually before this. Probably a big mistake. Nonetheless, it is what it is. Oh, he's got a flame tank there. Really? Are you kidding? Oh, take that out. What else can we find? There's killed a lot of this stuff there. We can have the tib core done as well. Got all these buggies, as you can see. I'm gonna go for EMP cores, considering how many of these things I made. Okay, let's see what we can find here. It's got a couple of rifles, infantry over here. No, no infantry. Well, just bike buggy spam. I used to see Tiberian as well. Let's not engage this time. Critical mass. I wouldn't engage this. Man, it's not going to work. Yep. I don't know if he got the upgrade, but I'm going to go ahead and take this out. He's getting himself split up, which is not good. This is terrible for Senna. And that's it, game over. If I take out this MCV, that's pretty much it. Actually, we can Tiberian that army too in the Tiberian field. Come on, money. No. No money. Of course not. Just finally just run out of funds. I'll wait for him to go in my Tiberian field. I'm going to make some fanatics to deal with this. Yeah, fanatics are pretty good as well. This is actually working out for him because I forgot to keep freaking units, I think. Okay. Oh my god. Probably got an expansion up here, let's go see. It's actually got an expansion there, man. Okay, so he did actually shut this down. With no less than infantry. Infantry here, maybe? He's actually got more tech. Are you serious? He's actually recovered from this? Trying to dodge these sonic emitters, but it's just difficult with the amount of range they have. I could probably amp that sonic emitter. Maybe. Make some cabals too. How did I not kill that? Just randomly takes all my spikes over. Like it's no big deal. Right, nice EMP. I think these ones were amped first. Is that heroic? Kane squad? Holy crap. I don't want to lose that. There's no way to heal it, is there? No, unfortunately. Well, EMP buggy is actually a pretty good combination. That tower doing work. Him getting that building there is pretty massive. I'll kill that. Yeah, if he's not careful, I'm going to get a heroic bike. I want to get away from that tower too. He's got another army here that I need to be careful of. Okay, so he is actually building up forces. You have to go into infantry. This 4 spike advantage he's got from me is massive. That spike does die. Let's get some healing up for these. Yeah, man, I need to deal with this spike advantage. I'm going to move forward. I think he's got some power plants there too. Fuck me, what's this lag? Is it me? It's insane. Again, I'm surprised I'm still in this game because, you know, you guys saw how many mistakes I made. I didn't even get... Did I get the infantry upgrade? No, I didn't. That was just a regular Black Hand squad that went heroic. Which is insane, I think. Come into my base here. Oh shit! Senna's got so much more than me. I think his eco's out of control. I should have gone for the upgrades, the infantry upgrades. Shit. No, I can't engage that. Right, I need to transition into infantry. I've got tech, I can't go for purifiers. Not sure how useful that would be though. I will go for the infantry upgrades nonetheless. Alright, killed another tank. Redeemer perhaps. He seems to just have armies everywhere. Yeah, he's just got so much more than me. He's just going to overrun my base, I reckon. I need some fanatics out to deal with this army of his, otherwise it's going to be futile. He's just going to roll into my base and kill me. He's just got so much more, like, cost-wise, more army. Actually, we can hold this back, I reckon. Yeah, actually, we can hold this back, perhaps. It's gonna be hard, but those towers being annoying now. I think he's out of Tiberian too. That's possible. Just gonna lock me out of this game, it seems. Where's my bikes? They're here. Still got those around. Oh fuck, my control groups. I don't think I'm gonna save my tech long enough. I need to take those spikes over too. Double war factory for Senna. I'm not sure about this, Senna. I don't think that's a good idea. You're gonna get chewed up there. That power plant's on the verge of death. Am I really gonna come through here? Didn't realize he had another army there, but I think I can take it out somehow. He's pulling back, so I can probably take him out this side of the map. Took one spike over, let's take over the other one, get around the back. Let's see what he's got further ahead on the field. He's got a ton of predator tanks. Let's not get too far forward or he will just kill me. I've got 4 spikes again. Yeah, I go back for infantry because he just got mostly tanks there, pred tanks. I think I might just go for fanatics too because he's probably going to go for like an all-in. That's probably what I should do. Just a couple of fanatic squads, move MCV back to him. Oh fuck! Senna getting a lucky snipe. How is he gonna do with me now? I need to think of hammerhead, so I'll make some bikes. But yeah, he's just hemorrhaging too many forces, I think. This MCV, oh fuck! What the fuck? These forces are totally routing me. Didn't realize he had so much production. What? Where did he get all these forces from? He's got enough. How has he got all the money, man? What the hell? I don't know how he's getting the money for this. I really don't understand it. The guy just has infinite money, or what? Like, how is he able to make his army again and again and again? He hasn't got the spikes. Actually, he did have one spike. Did I not take that over? Oh my god. The guy just has infinite money, man. I don't know how else to put it. GG. What the fuck? How does he get so much? Alright. Gonna be playing versus DuneTiger this morning. I've never streamed at this hour before, so I'm just curious if this will work or not. And yeah, not only that, there's a local lockdown here, so yeah, that's the only thing I can really do. So, gonna go with this. Seems to be running smooth so far. We're actually playing against someone from Australia as well, which is very curious. How is this smooth? But nonetheless, we're gonna be playing on Tournament Stadium as ZOCOM, because I don't think ZOCOM's too bad in this faction. They got some really OP units such as the Zone Raiders and the Zorkas. Had a lot of fun the last time I played around with this faction. Only had a total of 1 game with this faction on this patch. Actually 1 versus Drive's Steel Talons. And Drive's had probably over 1,000 games with that faction by now, so yeah, I don't suppose it's that bad of a faction. It may be the dark horse of this patch. I think it has a lot of untapped potential. Anyways, Steel Talons. Apparently it's been rumored that they're going to get sniper teams, which is really weird. They're not trainable from the barracks, but from the support power. They're thinking of giving sniper teams from the support power. Anyway, I'm going to go for this APC here because it's going to come in hot with those Awakened. I don't want to get my refineries EMP'd constantly because that will be problematic for me. So we're going to try and intercept this here if we can. And, you know, just block him a little bit. And yeah, he's going to lose his squad. So he should probably just focus on that rifle squad there. But nonetheless, he's not even going to get one single squad. Actually, we'll get one, but I'm going to clean all those up there, which is very nice. I got both of these buildings as well. I'm just going to use them to scout. In fact, I should probably just go back with this APC just in case he comes out with a load of bikes so I can deal with them with this APC, can throw down those mines. Harvesters as well also have that rocket on them, so yeah, it's not really wise to go for the bike rush against a ZOCOM player. I don't think it's a good idea anyway. So we're going to take over this building here. Yeah, these games are running a lot smoother than the games I had versus Drive yesterday. I was very tilted versus Drive. I had non-stop issues. But it looks like today I'm going to have pretty smooth stream. And yeah, I moved my MCV closer to this tip because I can put the refinery near to it. He's going for Scorpion tanks. I wonder if this is from 2 ore factories. It could be. We could test the power of pit bulls in this game. That's possible as well. Actually, what we could do, guys, is we could go for some APC rockets. That's right. Go for them. and then I could put rockets. I can lift them up with the airfield and kill those Scorpion tanks. He will never expect it. So we're going to try that out, see what we can do. Okay. Probably not going to expect this. Dune is. I can see the middle of the map. I can see where all of his units are coming from. I think this could be a pretty good idea. So we're going to see what we can find out here. Okay. Where his Scorpion tanks are though, it's kind of not here at the moment. Where are those tanks? They're over there. Okay. That's probably enough actually for my liking. Let's go back to a Scorpion tank transition. Where are his tanks? They're over here, aren't they? Yeah. Is there any of them here that are not garrison up? Quite a number. But yeah, I'm going to go for this airfield here. Not for this, for the... He's not taking this blue tip for some reason as well. Let's go grab that, I guess. We've got a good chance of grabbing it. Nonetheless, we're going to find out what he's going to do anytime now. I'm going to lift these up as well and make them into like V30 for like hammerheads, sort of like hammerheads. He's not going to be enjoying this, so I'm going to just target down these Scorps here. Okay. All those are going to die if he realizes his Enlightened squads can just go ahead and kill those. But yeah, he's going to drop down those SAM turrets now. Of course, I can't actually focus fire my opponent's units here, which is unfortunate. Nonetheless, though, let's see what we can find here. Maybe some harvesters that we can destroy. Is there enough Scorps to deal with this? Probably not. Let's just evac them down. That's going to be a good idea. And go for those snipers as well, because he's got those freaking enlightened squads, so I need to be wary of those. Go for some hammerheads too. And yeah, he's going to be in some trouble here. He'll need to somehow deal with this. Okay, some enlightened here that I need to destroy. There's no AA there, so I can just go ahead and destroy those. Oh, wait, what? He's here. Oops, looks like I'm going to lose this. Oh, that was a mistake. Are my APCs dead? Yeah, they are. Well, that was a bit lackluster there. Lost my refinery. I'm slow though, really. I think my house has been idle this whole freaking time. He's going for rockets. Right. Let's just sort of chill. I am just chilling at the moment. What do I do now? Mammoth tanks, maybe? Probably call in some reinforcements with the bloodhounds. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing now really. I'm going for the mammoth tanks. Yeah, this war factory's offline though, so I can't do that. See what we can do up here though. Got to call in those bloodhounds for the anti-infantry support. Lost those snipers, unfortunately. Okay. See what we can do here.
Insufficient funds on hold. Our base is under attack. Enemy base
That will go down. He's got no expansion here, so I'm going to just take that out. I need to watch for those stealth tanks too, so I'm going to make some zone troopers. My house is bugging, not quite. Probably would though, soon. And I don't know what he's doing with these houses, but you're going to lose those immediately. Just need to chill here and I'll be fine. I think he's even lost his venom, so I can just use that venom support power here. Take out his harvesters. He's actually got stealth tanks as well in the back of my base. That's a problem. Oops. He's actually got a shredder turret there already. Wow, that's a problem. Where's my army? It's here. Okay. Probably less defended down here, so let's go C. Firehawk harass maybe. Yeah, he can only put those on the edge of his Tiberian field, so if I just put these here on whole ground stance, he won't be able to get into range. And we'll be able to deal with that quite promptly. Got plenty of houses, but not enough refineries really currently. Gonna have to go into hammerheads again, because I think he's going to make a transition into something like tip troopers. Just made that right in front of his stealth tank. Well done me. Okay, what we can find here? No stealth tank? No, never mind. Wow, those tank damage, don't they? Those awakened squads. Still though, I think I'll be able to kill those. He's going to try and pull me into the shredder turret. Not going to be able to do that though. And what do I do now? Just zone trooper spam? Do I have the upgrades for them? No, I don't even have the range upgrade, the scanner packs. I could definitely get that online. That was a bit of a mistake. Oh my god, what am I doing, man? I'm not awake. I woke up not long ago, so it's gonna take me a while to get into the gist of things. I feel like I'm throwing this though. He's gonna have a double ref here, no doubt. Could go for maybe an ion cannon. I don't know. I've got zone raiders, plenty of them. I need the upgrade for my zones though. Yeah, the scanner packs upgrade. He's now finally going to deal with that now. Really sloppy gameplay here, really. I don't know what to say. It's just bad. See, I didn't get that scanner pack upgrade, so that's why I'm struggling here to deal with the zones. So, a bit unfortunate. Are these bugging? Yeah, it looks like it. Go for that expansion, I guess, now. He's got those shredder turrets, which I need to be very wary of. I don't have the upgrade online just yet. Alright, those are awakened. Did I not call in the Bloodhound support power? What am I doing here? Am I making hammerheads? Yeah, I am. I want to get a frontline armory just for healing these up. You know, replenishing some of the lost members in these squads. But I think I also want a sniper team as well. It's the commando as well. That's what I want. So I just replenish these zone raiders before I move out. Get that commando as well. And I'm going to be just fine. He's going to just plant down those shredder turrets.
Unit sighted.
But I'll be fine because I got the commando now and he's got no anti-infantry besides those tip troopers, which I can deal with the commando, which I have here. So that's going to go down pretty quickly. That commando going to take it out. I'm not really microing here, but I don't really need to. Let's just queue some APCs. Just for anti-infantry reinforcement. I can also garrison them into these as well. Not bad, the anti-air on those zone raiders as well. Before they were kind of useless at that role. But yeah, zones kind of do their thing. All right. Take out these here. Oh, I'm not even queuing anything. I'm just too immersed into this fight here. GG. Yeah, I'm not really focusing so well. CGF forgot everything in that game. Somehow I won though. The transition I did into the V35 Oxes with the APC rockets, I guess, kind of pulled through for me there. But yeah, I had to take a game from DuneTiger, surprisingly. I think we should just uninstall one of the patches. Or maybe CGF should have an option to disable the patch so you can only have one of the versions on, because this is happening too frequently. Anyway, we're going to be playing 1.03 now. It's easy to get confused, and you can lose the game instantly because there's openings you can't do in 1.02 that work in 1.03. So that's something you have to be very wary of. It's nerfed? No, I just played the wrong patch. Okay, not a fan of selling my barracks because a lot of players delay their 4th refinery by making another barracks after their 3rd refinery, so you should just keep your first one that you built the engineer from. You'd save 5 seconds building your 4th refinery. It's much better that way. So, yeah. We'll go for a little bike rush actually as well. See what we can do with that, since we've got a couple of Awakens in the front as well. Hope. Oh, he's actually going for the synths. Oh my god, this is bad. Holy crap. Are you kidding? That is pretty insane. Well, I've got these 3 bikes. I might be able to aim his war factory. Maybe, but I'm gonna see what we can do. Oh, he's gonna see the bikes because I went through the freaking fog like a noob. Where are those descents? Okay. Killing these. Sell the power plant off so I can get the... I made a Scorpion tank by accident. Oops. Oopsie daisy. By the way, he can't get his harvester healed up when this war factory's empty like that. I'm happy with just this. Lost the buggy, but that is cool. Because we've got a Scorpion tank, which we unintentionally made, but we're still going to make use of it. What the fuck are these bikes doing? Did I not order them down to the bomb? How much range does this Buzzer Hive have? Frick, mate, fucking hell. That's insane. Mind you, it's not like before. Well, we've got the Scorp tank here for the ultimate DPS. Let's get around the back. See what we can do. Take out this Hive too, so you can get less fun selling it off. Don't know why my bikes are on hold fire starts, but yeah, it is. what it is. Gonna force out more spending out of him though. Oh, very nice. He can't surely go for eco. I'll take this blue Tiberian while I can, I guess, because he can't really do that. I'm going to just send these around the back here. Is he really going to try and attack, go out on the offensive? I don't think that's a wise idea, because you're just going to get your forces EMP. You don't have any gun walkers. So I'm just going to sit here. And see if he's taking any blue Tiberium. And I will eco like Senna. Take that blue tip. Probably got his Seekers here waiting. Harvester exposed. Oh my god, that's juicy. Going to escape though. Probably could have gone in and tried and killed that. Seekers do have a lot more health now, don't they? Nice. Of course, I would have got this load of blue Tiberium a lot earlier if I didn't have it idle there. You can show that Mordor... Oh, I think you're talking to Guy. Take him out. Got these bikes here. They're going to be just for killing his harvesters. I'm not going to make them versus anything else besides that. So I'll send these around the back, trying to see if I can kill a harvester. I don't think he'll try and commit into killing this. It's not worth it for him. Descents, okay. We can kill that. Senna likes to eco a lot, as you can see. Put that in there. Oh shit. He's going for mass seeker after all. Descent. Buggy Scorpion. It is for me. I'm actually marked with Kane, so I need to bear that in mind too. I'm surprised that I'm not actually ahead as I thought I was. Make sure these are not taking splash damage. And just go back to base, get the Scorpion tanks on now. I'm going to transition into Beam Cannon Venom. It's a combination I really love. Can't do it as Black Hand now though, fortunately, but yeah. Don't think he can contend with that army. Okay, well, he's going for dev tanks, probably trying to take out my MCV here with a bunch of units. He can't be too wasteful though, because I'm just going to do what he does and just stack units all day. Got all these tanks, a lot of them. Nothing down there? No. Beam cannon spam. I guess now's the time to go into beam cannons because you can go into tripods. So I need to contend with tripods. I also have an anti-air option open to me. Got 19 Scorps tanks. Very, very good. Why is it that when I press my fucking cell key in this patch, like half the time it doesn't register? You guys see that? It doesn't work. Oh, nice Devastator warships, man. If I kill those Seekers, then you won't have any anti-air, will you? And then you're screwed, yeah. That's what I thought. So make some Venoms. He's only got a singular... I could probably just overrun this. He just doesn't have enough. Oh, he's got tripod shields now, but I'm just going to overrun the tripod, especially when they're taking rear damage. Actually, no, tripods don't take rear damage armor. I'm mistaken. Got the beams. Probably enough beam cannons, though. Let's go away from that. Don't need to go and make units that we don't have to. Okay, we'll transition into this.
Systems function. Lenses secure. All right. We've got the rockets. Gotcha.
Okay, this will be interesting. See if we can get any of these units here.
We've got the rockets. That's complete. Beam cannon. Got the rockets. Let's get out there. Calibrated for high intensity. Ready. Under attack. We've got the rockets. Lost.
No, can't. Why have the packs have so much range? Oh my god, man! You can't even do that now. You serious? No fun in this patch. No, forget it, guys. Fun is not allowed. Can't do that. Of course, packs have so much freaking armor. It is insane. Come on, kill that. Can get one more, maybe. And another one. Oh, he's fixed the bug, has he? Oh. I'll just spam packs out then. How many those beam cannons did he destroy? Quite a number of them. Fucking hell. Now he's gone back to base. Spamming stealth tanks just to kill all these units because beam cannons don't do the job. Beam cannons seem to be pretty useless. Okay, well, can't do that. That's unfortunate. Because the packs just kill everything. So it looks like he's just got to be the old-fashioned kill it with the stealth tanks strategy. I have to say, I am quite surprised that this didn't do anything, the beam cannons. Was not expecting that. Okay. Take this out here. I do wonder how he gets all of his freaking units half the time. Oh, I'm out of position. Why are these stealth tanks not doing any damage? Fuck me. Wow, man, that is pretty ridiculous. Oh, come on. How is this even happening? How do I kill air in this patch? Do I just go bike buggy? Man, this patch is so boring if it's just that. This is seriously just bike buggy spam, this patch? That's lame as hell. Oh well. I am Q moving a bit though, to be fair. That's probably why I'm doing pretty poorly. Take him out. Go for just a pure bike spam. Yeah, I am Q moving a lot. That's why I'm losing here. Just not microing at all. Wait, what? How did I lose all the VEMs like that? There's so... Have I got tip core? No, I haven't. Oh, that explains why. What am I doing? This is pretty poor. Come on. Finally. He's just got better macro than me. Where's my MCV? Why can't I sell this? Come on. Fuck me. Finally get the EMP off, but I think the tripods have EMP resistance. Can I not send my MCV to him? It's idle for whatever reason. I swear half my commands just aren't working in this patch compared to 1.02 plus. I don't know what's going on. I'm not the only person who complains about this. Either that or the polling rate on my keyboard's just not fucking good enough. Let me just turn it up. It's actually on maximum already. Because half the clicks are not registering, so there's something really wrong about this. This is why I just go multi-MCV like half the time, because I can support my army with the MCV and then just pop down barracks and base defenses. I don't have to contend with the defender's advantage. Alright, now we got it, because we got the defender's advantage. Sell this off. Oh my, what the hell is going on? Just, I press sell and it just deselects the cell the moment I do that. Like it should work the first time. There's something off about my game. Like I'm pressing Z and it shows the cell icon and it immediately disappears after a unit dies. Like the same, that bug used to apply to support powers only, but now it's extended to cell and repair mode. Like if you have a bunch of units selected and you go into cell mode and one of the units dies, it just deselects the cell and you have to keep pressing it.